So these
were
folks that
intending
you're
to come
talking
from
to,
nature to nature.
when they come out, have
Yeah.
you had people who needed your help who've been asking you for like?
Oh, yeah.
I saw Angela asking somebody if they needed to use her phone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we asked.
And I know you
we
give
asked
cigarettes.
if they need cigarettes and cell phones. Sometimes a blanket. We don't really have many blankets down here. We have our own personal stuff, and that's fine. I understand we only hold our personal stuff because we are a continuously moving one. We move every night. Well, every day. During the daytime, we can be found in Terry Shrunk Plaza. During the nighttime, and heavy release hours, midnight, mainly.
So why is it
3
midnight?
a.m. Midnight to 3 a.m.
Why would they dump people out when Max is off?
Oh, they dump them out just so Max is off.
That's what
just
I'm
when
getting.
Max is off, so they don't, they don't want them wandering too far from downtown. So as long as they stay downtown, there's a lot of times tweakers releasing tweakers. They'll have a higher susceptibility to head right over towards Chinatown, pick up some twack medicine, and then walk back around and get arrested again. Make that cash flow just work so much more for them.
You think that this is
It's a money machine.
So they're trying to release them where they're going to have a hardship and go back in?
No, they're trying to pull in as many as possible. They're forcing themselves to the brink of capacity. Like they're reaching capacity, and they're like, oh, well, let's just keep doing it. Pull in as many misdemeanors as possible.
Now this sounds like when I went to college in like long time ago, and they told me, okay, if you succeed, look to your left and look to your right, because those guys are going to be out. Because statistically, they bring in that many freshmen, and they party or whatever, and it's a hard cut. And so the college is counting on
people failing.
Them failing, and they make money from the intake, and they make money from not helping those people through. So they're plenty happy to take their money, even though they know they're going to fail.
Well, see, they know one thing is that since they're already pushing maximum capacity, they just have to push enough food each meal for maximum occupants of the jail.
Are you talking about the 3 hots and a cot thing?
Yeah, 3 hots and a cot. Well, I'm talking as far as feeding. As far as feeding, they just have to keep a consistent amount of food. Feed this, this much food feeds this much people. They just keep the same flow of food. Same flow. They don't need to increase it. They don't need to decrease it. It's consistent. They took out the math. And then they do the same, I
don't understand where you're going with the same flow of food.
Well, because without the math, every time they feed you, they make money. Every time they pull you into jail, they make money. Right. Every time they ship you out of jail, they make money. Every time.
Right. It's an institutionalization.
Yeah.
I mean,
no, it's a business.
It's a straight business.
It's a business.
It's actually a business in the slave trade.
Okay.
Right.
It's a business. It's a business in the slave trade. They make so much money. Prison systems mostly.
And they're making it from the federal taxes?
No, they're making it off people.
No, they're making it off of people. Yeah.
How? Because they have to pay.
It's slavery.
They have to pay
slavery
for every time they write a kite. They have to pay for.
Think about the money that people are trying to pay to keep their license, trying to pay to, people get pulled out. They end up out of their houses. So sometimes they'll either be held in long enough to lose their house or apartment or whatever or job. And, so they'll end up back on the streets. Well, that's just more fuel for the war later on. And whatever money they can get back, shit, I had to pay $225, or I was going to have to pay $225 for a Slim Jim I stole when I was 18. Oh no, God forbid, kid's eating a teriyaki stick. Oh, no, we can't drive him the 2 blocks to his house when we're going 10 blocks past it to the police station. Assholes.
So when you talk to people who are coming out, you're getting a variety of folks. You're getting people who needed to do time, and you're getting people who are part of this.
Yeah, people who were part of the rinky-dink, pull them in, toss them out fishing experience.
Okay.
They're fishing.
Fishing.
Fishing, yeah. there. They've got like 1 million lines out. Oh, there's that one. Woohoo!